Hi everyone, welcome to Tammy's Creative Cards and Crafts. I just wanted to welcome you to give you a quick tutorial on how to make a couple of Valentine's cards. I'm going to start off by saying thank you for coming to my channel. If you'd like to subscribe, that would be greatly appreciated. I'm just above 60 subscribers right now. Very happy about that, and I'd love to. My focus right now is trying to get to 100, so I'm looking for just a few more to get my goal to 100. You have to have small goals, and once we get to 100, I'm hoping that we can have maybe a giveaway. So I'm working towards 100. I'm going to have maybe 30 some more to go, and then we can have maybe a nice giveaway. So that would be wonderful. Be really excited. But I'm very, very happy on what I've accomplished so far, and I'm so excited of all the people and all the videos and experience and everything that I've got so far. Everybody is fantastic. There's so many wonderful people that I've talked to and met and everything over the channels and everything. I haven't had a bad experience. So let's get started on a couple of Valentine's cards. So the first one I'm going to show you, I'm going to use some different kinds of cardstock, designer series paper, and I'm going to incorporate a couple of different stamps. The stamps I'm going to be using in this one is the Stampin' Up! Stamp Follow My Heart. I'm going to use the Eiffel Tower, and on the inside I'm going to put the sentiment, I followed my heart and found you, which is really sweet. And I may put the key there because that's really cute. And then on the front also I'm going to use this love, and that's on the stamp set called Love Sparkles. So I picked out a card base, a nice black card base, and that's an A2 size, which is 8.5 by, of course, 8.5 this way, by 5.5. Folded, of course, is 4 1/4, 5.5 by 4 1/4. And like I said, is standard A2. And I've cut the inside out, which is 5 1/4 by 4, which fits nicely in there. I always finish the inside of my cards. I have a lot of customers and stuff I sell at craft sales and stuff and such, and they definitely prefer messages and stuff inside the cards rather than them being blank, so that's what I tend to do. So we will finish the inside of the card after we do the front. And I've picked out this gorgeous watercolor paper, and that came from this beautiful paper pad, and it's called Sweet Water paper pad from Michaels. And there's beautiful, beautiful paper in this, and this happened to be this watercolor page, so I'm going to use that. The colors in here are gorgeous. There's lots of turquoises and pinks and purples and stuff, but I'm very, very, very in love with turquoise. It's my favorite color. There's a little bit of turquoise in this, but the majority is pink for Valentine's, so we'll go with pink for today. So we can, just going to attach the watercolor piece onto the black with some snail. Now I did cut the pieces out to save time, but I will give you all the measurements. And if you don't happen to have these pieces of designer series paper or color cardstock, then you can make something similar or make it your own. Maybe I can just inspire you to have a certain look. Or maybe just make a Valentine's card and then you just design it however you like. So I just centered that. I really like the frame of the black with that designer series paper. It looks really cute. And I am going to take the pink. Now this size pink is 5.5 by 2 1/4, and I'm just going to put this here. I'm just going to use my snail again for that. Just do some layering, and it always makes it look nice. Just want to try to get it straight on there. Okay. And all the colors do match. They're very, very pretty together. And then I have a piece of black. And the black measures 4 3/4 by 2 3/4. And I'm just going to center that piece over the pink. Just wondering, maybe I will use dimensionals on that. Maybe I'll use dimensionals on that piece. And I'm only have my mini dimensionals here. Somehow my regular size ones disappeared. I had a whole drawer full of them, and all I have now is my mini ones. I'm not sure what happened, but they have got legs and took off. So I will have to track them down. So you're just going to have to center that and just center that over your pink, trying to get that straight. Okay, let's try to center that. Okay, and then on this piece, I'm going to do some stamping. So I have this sweet little Eiffel Tower, which I'm going to do in the Memento black. What says more love than Paris? I know I would like to be in Paris right now. So I'm just going to center that right on the cardstock, a little bit up towards the top, because I want to leave a spot at the bottom for my love. That's really sweet. You can see that. And I'm going to cover that up because in my last video I had it all over my hands. And I have this cute little heart that I'm going to kind of overlay around my Eiffel Tower. And I'm using pink pirouette, which is actually the same color as this pink that backs the black. So it's very soft pink, but it looks really nice. think if it was too bright, it will kind of take away from the watercolor. I'm just going to go up just above the Eiffel Tower there, kind of right at the peak of that heart. Center it, try to get the bottom part right below the Eiffel Tower. That looks precious. You can see that. Okay. And then I'm going to use actually, I think what I will do is, because that's very soft, I'm going to stamp that on my inside piece, right in the center. And then I will take my Memento ink again. And I have this sentiment, I will follow my heart and found, I followed my heart and found you. And that's very sweet. So to finish to go to the inside now, I'm going to put this in the center of that heart. I'll try to get this straight. That looks very nice. The black just pops because of that pink border. So that looks really sweet. And then we'll take the black and we'll go back to the front, and we're going to put the love down at the bottom here. Just want to make sure you can see that on the camera here. Okay, and we're just going to put that below the Eiffel Tower. And that looks very cute. And yeah, love there. Okay. And I may go back to pink again. And I have this little key with it, XOXO on it. And I'm going to really get that inked up. I'm going to close that black so I don't have it all over my hands. Go to the inside. And just down in this corner, I'm going to put this little key with the XO, and that look so sweet. So precious. Okay, so we have that done, and we have that little Eiffel Tower. Okay, so I'm just going to let that dry sec. Now I can, now what I could do is maybe sponge that a little bit just to give it a little color. But I think it would look, I think it looks good just the way it is. Okay, my snail. So I'm not going to use dimensionals and I need new snail because that one's ran out. So please give me 1 minute. Of course, now I have to Oh, I have one here. And you can now put this over the black, center that so it's nice and straight. Oh, it needs maybe some bling or something here. Some pink stones here. I don't know if I like these. Yeah, they're nice. I might use a couple little ones. There. So we have a gorgeous little Valentine's card, all blinged up. And on the, oh, we have to put our little sentiment on the inside. And that is precious. And of course, and you can still see this even though it's done in black ink, my precious baby gets stamped on the back. He's up in heaven, but he's always with me. And like I said, you can still see it. There. So that is a precious card. And now we can do number 2. So I have these gorgeous, beautiful cut laser cards that are cut. And Stampin' Up! Had these tins that they came out with last year. I'll just show you the tin. It came like this, and I bought, it came in a tin, and you got the envelopes and the cards. I believe there's probably, well, this is the first card that I used, so there's probably 12 cards. Let's see, 2, yeah, 12 cards and 12 envelopes in this sweet little tin. And this is my first opportunity to use this card. And so I thought it's so sweet. So what I done is I cut out a piece of cardstock, pink pirouette, in 5 1/4 by 4. And I'm going to glue this in here. And it must be my night for running out of snail, just because I'm trying to do a video. So please, I apologize. Give me 1 second. Sorry for the noise. And I'm just going to pop this one in here. Take this one out. There we go. These are absolutely precious cards, and you can dress them up very easily. So, there. And just to put that background on them makes them beautiful. So, I did the pink on the back there, and I found this absolutely adorable little flower and leaf, and I thought those would be absolutely precious on the bottom of that card. So I'm going to use that. I'm just going to attach this with some glue. Now, because that is got holes in it, I'm just going to use a little, I have some hearts cut out here, so maybe I will use one of the hearts. Now you can see through it. Actually, what I'll use is a vellum heart, and you can't see it. And then that way I can glue it on the back, but it won't go through the holes. My husband would be saying, "Pretty smart, Tammy." But okay, so we'll just glue that on there. And then I will, these leaves almost have like a fuzzy felt feeling to them. Really nice. Okay, so we'll glue that down. And then I will take some glue dots and use the glue dots to put the heart onto the card. I love these glue dots because I find that they are strong, and they do stick well. Okay. That is sweet. Just that little bit of pink is very nice. Oh, I don't want that sticking through there. Okay. All right. So I have a little banner cut out here that I'm going to put up here. And we can also use this other stamp set. And it says, "Sure do love you," which is really cute. So let's stick that on there. This is a new stamp, so I have to get this out. Apologize there for the wait. I'm not sure if I like that sentiment. Let's see. I wonder what else we could put there. Well, as suppose we could use that one. Just that. Let's see. That love would look nice there, or maybe I'll use the love again. That's really cute. And I have some hearts here. So I am going to use some dimensionals, some little hearts. I'll use some dimensionals. Those are really cute. Sorry for the delay there a minute ago, but that kind of threw me off there because I thought I had a stamp ready, but then I couldn't find it. And that one I did pick out, I was worried that it might not go right on the spot there, so I apologize if it just went quiet there for a minute. So, all right. And that's really cute. And that looks sweet there. We could and I'm just going to put a glue dot on each end here. That way I know. There. Okay. So that looks really sweet. And I do have some little red ones as well. I don't know if the red goes with the, or I have some this color. Maybe I could tuck one of those in there. Cute. Put another heart on top of it, maybe one like that. And we can put some bling here. So we have a beautiful little card, and sweet little stamp right here. That we can put inside. It says, "You're my Valentine every single day." That's really sweet. And that is a precious little card. And then we'll just, of course, stamp the back because it's not complete without my sweetheart's little paw print. And there you have it. So within a few minutes, we've done 2 beautiful Valentine's cards. Little Perry and a beautiful flower laser card. And I just wanted to thank you again for stopping by. Thank you for coming to my channel. And please subscribe if you liked my video. Give me a thumbs up. Please feel free to leave me a comment. I definitely read all my comments. I will comment back to you, and I love seeing everything that you have to say. If you are struggling on your channel as well, please let me know. I will definitely come over and subscribe to you and pay it forward. That's what I think it's all about. Thank you so much for stopping by, and you have a great evening. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.